Seriously? Why you froze? I'm reading off an external. Why are you froze? Nothing's open. You motherfucker. Oh, God. Come on. Is this how it's gonna go? Bubby, get your hand out of your pants. What? I'm trying to record something, honey. It's just a life, you know. I'm recording this colorful wheel spinning.
Wheel spinner?
Yeah, see this right here? See that pretty wheel? That means I'm screwed. Shut it down.
That's me.
Yes, it's you.
Oh,
Well, this didn't go as planned. Where you taking my guitar pick? Thank you. I only have like 3. Are you ready to go to bed?
Yes, 1, 2, 3.
Are you ready to go to bed? Okay. Let me try to finish this real quick, okay? Be good for a hot second. Record your stuff doing stuff. Record yourself doing stuff, they say.
On basically the home stretch of this drive that I've probably done 100 times at this point from Pittsburgh to Charleston. It's just a straight shot down 79, a road that I've driven so many miles on in my time living in West Virginia and you know, being in Pittsburgh and driving back home just all the time on 79. But it's an easy drive, man, and you know, I know every twist and turn, every straightaway. I know where all the sheets are, all the Dunkin' Donuts, so I keep myself alive on coffee, and you know, it's a good chance to just drive, clear your head, listen to some music, those blasting Anthrax on the way down. Just, you know, it's a good way to, you know, take your mind off stuff. West Virginia is a beautiful state. But yeah, this weekend, man, listen, my car, it's got a real, like, terrible frequency once you're going up a certain incline. Yeah, so this weekend we're practicing 6 of the 9 songs we have planned for the record. Trying to get these songs down as good as we can. And then next weekend, one more rehearsal of all the tracks, and then we start tracking, and the fun begins. So yeah, we're trying to get as tight as we can on these songs. That way, once we hit the studio, we can just knock them out. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's you know, my first time really writing with the band, so it's been a really fun, interesting way of writing this record through Dropbox and, you know, jamming ideas and practice when we can, and coming up with final arrangements and everything. So looking forward to getting these songs materialized and seeing how they sound in final form. So hell yeah.
Try to get stuff done. Trying to get the people to see us. Was it like
It's
all,
like zoomed in right on
all
your
of my
face.
nose?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we're doing playthrough stuff to get social media content up there.
Because we're terrible at it.
Because we're really bad at this. So, but we're making a conscientious effort. We're working today. We practiced on 4 of the songs because we get ready to have Peter show up next week to start micing the drums. So this will be up soon. So yeah, I'll turn this off. Flip back over. I did it.
That one's a little cleaner.
It is. And mind you, we only have the SM57 up right now.
Right.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's throaty enough. Clean everything. Getting a signal? Oh yeah.
The Wagner stuff, which we recorded earlier, it was a little too spongy.
Mm-hmm.
Bass was pretty similar to the Wagner,
Mhm.
but a little darker, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Okay. Well,
Let's see what it sounds
track
like.
it. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yes. Let's check it out. EVH 2, 3, 4.
Playing documentary in here.
Frozen in time, eternally. Frozen in time, eternally.
So this is what I've been doing for the weekend in preparation for drum tracking. This is what I've done the last few albums. I always do the click track preparations. This one's going a little more seamlessly than most. I'm using Reaper. We're not going to be tracking drums in Reaper. We're going to be tracking it in Logic. But I have to make Matt all of the scratch tracks. So here's how I do it for Byzantine. So we have a song here that's called 158. I'm sure by the time you guys see this, it'll have a name. But
4, 3, 2.
so it's named after the tempo. And what I do is I go in and I produce vocal cues, which is right here. So let me zoom it in and you can hear that.
4, 3, 2.
So we got that. Let me turn it up.
4, 3, 2.
So I put those in at the beginning of the song, and I also put them in other spots where there's sections that might be dead air, like here.
4, 3, 2.
So that way when Matt is tracking, he doesn't have dead air. He's also going to have a click track that I'm making from scratch, but it's
4, 3, 2, 1.
so, and then I have a click source here, which I always make sure it's just A, because if it's A, B, 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 it will sound like this. He doesn't like the downbeat, so I always change it to just A, so it's a static click. And that way, sounds like that. So when we're playing, sorry, my finger's in the way all morning. So when we're playing, there's no downbeat. Matt can produce his own downbeat. So, and then I go through and get rid of all the extra harmony stuff because he doesn't need to be tracking to that. He only needs to hear the vocal cues, the click track, bass guitar, which is all MIDI on this. We didn't track any real bass yet. And then just rhythm guitars. So we're getting ready. We're going to start tracking drums tomorrow, which is February 27th. Pretty excited about this. I think this is all playable. There's only one song that Matt hasn't really worked out at the house, so he's like super prepared this time, as opposed to Cicada Tree, which he went in cold. Everything on Cicada Tree, Matt Bowles had never played before. We had to basically feed him drum parts, and he just did his thing. But this time he's gonna be super prepared, and you're gonna hear a lot of Matt's unique style. So pretty excited. But I've got 3 or 4 more songs to prepare for the studio, and then we're gonna get started tomorrow. So good luck. Maybe you'll hear this in a year. We got 3 riffs left. The weird one, the Fear Factory thing, and then the Carcass riff. Boom, doo, 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 doo.
Oh, yeah. This motherfucker of a riff.
Yeah.
Gotta lock in.
Just got locking in. Yeah. You do you know the pattern? It's
I
like
haven't counted it out.
it's 4 3 4 3 4 3 4 3. But
Okay.
no, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. It's just fast.
It is, and yeah, it's a weird.
Is it a weird pattern?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop where you think it's gonna stop.
Good.
I start to my confidence
Second guess it.
wanes.
Yeah,
as it goes.
as it goes, you're like,
Yeah.
wait, where is it?
Yep.
Woo! You scared me. I felt hotness.
Oh yeah, rub your butt on my guitar. Thank you very much.
Okay, 158.
Got that part.
It's alright, we got it.
Yep.
Again. All right, we got our first solo dropped in direct from the Soviet bloc. Let's check it out. Borscht. The unobtainable slime. The unobtainable slime. The unobtainable slime. Nope. The unobtainable slime. Your shadows cast beneath my wing, reminding you of what I bring. The unobtainable slime. And now you will have to deal with me. That's what giving that weird stagger on the first and third.
Is there a pause on the third one?
Pause in the third one. It's just not that long of a pause. Yeah.
So it's one triplet, one triplet, da-na-na.
Yeah. One triplet, one triplet, That last one has an extra one on it too.
Yeah.
But there's no pause. That's it. One, two, three, four. Actually, it's a pickup note. Play that. Yeah. One, two, three, four. I was watching some Pantera stuff, and I've never noticed before that Dimebag must have never used the noise gate. He did this between every
I
riff.
watched something with Zach, and he said he stacked a bunch of overdrive pedals and never fucking. I don't think he ever.
Yeah. I was watching riffs, and he riff, and always had to turn it off, turn it back on.
Yeah.
Man. That riff reminds me of like a Mutoid band type of riff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling, kind of like a upbeat.
Yeah.
Yours seems harder because it's all in the same
It's all
spot.
there. Is the next part a solo section?
Next part, yeah, it's a solo section.
Okay.
I just programmed like a octave thing that we can do on like synths to bolster
Okay.
behind the solo. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Want to get the boom, I don't know first.
The
So-
in-betweens?
In between, so
Okay.
I can throw everything together and then copy them all instead of doing section and then section.
Okay.
So we'll have to shift gears here.
Cool.
Do it again.
Yep.
Okay. Take two.
Remember, go down. Two, three, go! Cool. Flailing with it.
Should record that one.
That's it.
Okay. That one, that.
Okay, let's record a couple.
All right.
Nope. Let's listen to that one.
All right, ready?
Yep.
So that's fading out, right?
Yeah.
You cannot live your life! 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 Dance. See you guys dance. It might sound stupid, so, but. Dance! Dance! Dance!
That's hard to do in the straight face.
Let me record it. We'll do 4 and then you gotta move positions. Okay. Gang vocals, dance. Dance! 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 There's a part of that I want to learn while we're doing it. 'Cause when we drop down to the 4/0 bomb, I'm losing it because there's no melody.
just.
Yep. I think that's the ticket.
The. Because with you picking and the kicks, there's enough of that machine gun attack.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's definitely there. 'Cause I made sure that those were like locked in.
That's the first time I tried to actually throw the doubles in there.
Yeah. Try that again. That's like a chaos fear riff. Yeah, it just gets all kinds of weird. Ready to track it?
Yep, let's give it a shot.
Let's do the first half. Okay. Tune real quick. Since we're doing all these bendies.
Yeah.
You've been recording the whole time?
Just the last, like, 5 minutes.
Which one?
I was playing a 2 instead of a 1. Whoops!
We don't even, can't even fucking tell.
Yeah, it's just
Fucking
sounds great!
You've been on one note, we'll be on another.
Yep.
What is it?
Yeah, it's weird because you're jumping.
Oh yeah. Can you do it open?
I might hit up.
Might sound, yeah. That pull off might be weird.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be hard to get in.
Again?
Yep.
Ah! Oh, so close. Yeah, maybe.
me.
Okay, good.
I think it's because everything else is so fucked up.
Yeah.
Once you get to that, we're like, oh, this is easy.
Really?
I couldn't play that if my fucking life depended on it, dude. What the fuck just happened? I was going, nope, I got that. And I'm like,
Well, that's what I thought the last time I heard it too. I was like, God damn, OJ.
We're not getting it either.
Yeah.
Jesus. It's on the phone. My dad and bum walked by with a backpack with a pair of bolt cutters about that big strap.
Hell yeah.
I was like, hell yeah, dude. No shame in the game,
Yeah.
bro.
Maybe just a couple of milliseconds latency that you're sort of overcompensating for or something, whenever you're doing
Just
that? Or,
I'm always like anticipating it
Yeah.
and playing on top of the beat. And I noticed it's like with this stuff, I want us to feel like it's with a pocket, like a little bit back.
Yeah.
Because I can see right here the peak
Yeah.
and the peak,
Yeah.
they're on it now.
Okay, perfect.
So we'll just anything good, we'll just grab and move back the cunt hair, and we should have good takes. 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you think of it?
Sounds pretty solid.
Let me move that top shot again.
You mute it all.
All right.
Is that gonna get your way?
There we go.
Flip it up. All right, let's try it. Okay. Sex.
Panty dropper.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They picked the panties right back up.
So let me explain what's going on. Basically, I've wasted everybody's time for the last 3 weeks. I'm trying to track my own guitars so I don't have to bother any engineer and my friends and work around my own schedule. And I've proceeded in sending either not hot enough signals, too hot signals, the DI tracks are wonky, over and over to our engineer Peter. He set it up for us when he was here in West Virginia, went back to North Carolina, said everything's good. And it's, I continue to send him bad tracks. I have recorded the first song 120, 3 full times. Each time when he listens to it, there's flaws in my tracks. So, also during this time, I have hurt my arm at work. I think I've got some tendon or ligament damage in the elbow. I heard something pop. I can't take off of work to get it rehabbed or anything, so I'm just kind of playing through it. So maybe the universe is giving me time to heal, thanks to my stupidity on engineering. So anyway, what could have taken me 2 weeks to do on guitars is going to take me 2 months. The album's getting pushed back because of me. So anyway, just want to put that out there and let people know, I'm not as brilliant as I look.
It's all in that.
What are you thinking? Do you have anything in your head that might sound good there?
No.
Not really?
No.
Too married?
Yeah, I need to go home and get it disconnected from my brain and try to fuck around.
Maybe I think since you're solo, you should come up with plan B on that one.
Yeah, I'll demo like a few variations.
Yeah.
Vote them out.
Yeah. I think more in terms, I guess, of like what the vocals would, if there's vocals over what would sound good behind a vocal line or something. Okay.
What he's trying to say is make him the easiest riff possible.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like,
that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, it's too fingery for it.
Mastodon type of like open string.
Yeah.
Type of thing that I was doing.
I dig it. I can play it now, but
You should play that way on the album.
yeah. now you're back in your wheelhouse.
Okay.
How you wrote it. Triplet.
Triples is best. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Focus on playing it not super heavy, just tight and consistent.
Okay. That last fucking. It's that last one every time.
The last one.
Just run out of fucking gas.
Yeah. You wrote it.
I did. I'm a fucking moron.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Our ears are going to be shot.
Yes.
You feeling a little bit of ear fatigue? Or hand fatigue?
Hand's doing a little better, but
We're so close.
yeah, we'll get it.
What we're going for there is a song on, was it Kolos with Sugar, where they did some music and it felt like the fucking
Oh, I know
speakers.
exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was like just a palm mute and
Yep.
how they mixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
I fucked it.
You swapped.
I did one little guy.
Yeah.
I was good at the first three.
The fourth one was alternate picking. When in doubt, down pick.
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay. See how that felt. Wow.
Give me one more great one.
That implies that I've had a great one already.
Take 5.
Yep. You Bob rocked me.
Yep. Here we go. Tighten it up. You got it.
objects and images of God. Sacred objects and images of God. Silent companion, Salome. Silent companion, Salome. Threw my back out.
Now we need to figure out what little bass run you want to do after that.
If there needs to be one. I hear something, but...
Let's try the octave higher. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you know when you're going to 14 instead of hammer on, slide.
Like that?
Yeah. Favorite part of the album. The hard wow. Fuck! Oh, that bug on my head. Let's punch that in.
Okay.
I think
everything else is good.
She goes back to the E right there. E to A.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nowhere to live!
It's what we're doing today.
Yeah, right there. That's perfect for your eyes.
Right here. Yell. Yell at me.
Why don't you just work something out? I'm lying.
I know.
I'm recording.
That's the best, dude. Because that's when the best takes happen.
Yeah, we'll just take it from there. Right here. Yeah.
Was it there? I think I missed it.
When you shot that idea to us, you're like, hey, somebody give me a riff.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember sitting at my desk and I said, I'm going to listen to it and whatever pops into my head, that's what I'm going to grab a guitar and see if I can get the idea out. And
Yeah.
that was what came out.
Huh.
Good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I noticed it's when you start with this one, it's hard, but when you're playing it with this one, you're already there.
Yeah. So I could do that if I wanted to, but I can't. It's such a,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll get it.
That sounded better.
Yeah.
Check. A reminder to you that nothing lasts forever. Digging for memories no longer theirs. Ah! Damn it. On this day they are revered and exposed to you, bathed in sorrow and offered up prayers. Gotta be something in there. Yeah, you had it first. Yeah, then lost. You got it.
Every break that's on the album like that, maybe there's something clean, there's just like a simple thing. You don't hi-hat stuff.
Yeah.
I can't write nothing with a drum beat behind it. Everything that you think that I could do something with a hi-hat, send me just that track without the drums.
Gotcha. So you can fuck around the house, come up with your own thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the length of that roll. That's what it should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By now. By now.
You kind of got to start it like at the end of that part before.
Well, let's fuck with it. I'm going to roll back and just try all that again. Yep. Try that. Okay, hold on. All right, new vocal idea that I wrote for Brian. If you love it, give me a like, subscribe. I think you could sex this the fuck up. Let's see here. Here we go. Here's how it ends going into the solo, hitting a different note. Different key. Cool Mega Beardo riff 1.
done.
Today, which is April 4th, 2024, should by all means be the last day that I record guitars for this new album, Harbingers. I've been in this studio working on this album for, I'd say, I think 8 months, maybe 9, 10. I've lost track at this point. I feel pretty isolated down here, but we are getting near the end of this. I'm currently re-recording all the rhythm guitar tracks. We went through such a snafu on this album. The tracking was great. The writing and the music was great. Working with Peter, our producer, has been great. And then we hit mixing. And I haven't talked on camera much about this because I've just haven't been talking on camera about much of anything. I've been trying to be laser focused on getting this album finished and as great as it can be. But the mixing has been a disaster. 60% of our mixing budget was thrown out the window on our first mixing engineer who didn't work out. We went through 2 other engineers who, didn't work out. And then we're left with hardly no money and no one to mix it. So I have been mixing the album myself. I don't have any mixing experience at all. But when you have no money and you have your back against the wall, you do some stuff. And I decided to sign up and take a professional mixing and recording course. I spent a lot of money on it, but I own a recording studio and it makes sense that I know what the fuck I'm doing down here. And for a long time, I've been just standing over engineers' shoulders, producing or, doing that, but now I'm in the chair. And the shit's on my shoulders now. And that's how I want it. So once we got to a point where I knew that, we were going to take whatever time we needed to finish this and that I was going to mix it myself. We went back and listened to the source material. Our first engineer said some source material was kind of shady. So I trust his opinion. Went back and I thought the rhythm guitars were good, but they were not great. So we trashed them. Actually, not trash them. I mean, they're going to be used sparingly here and there for some, things. But I've re-recorded all the rhythm guitars. We started over. I'm using a different guitar, different pedals, different amp, different mics, everything. So what you're going to hear on this album is the second version of me recording all of the rhythm guitars. I've spent months doing this. And now I went back and thought the vocals were good, but not great. The takes were good, but I didn't have all the gear here that I needed to make the source material great. So I bought more gear, and after we play these shows in June, which are for the Fun Mill Component 20th anniversary release, we're just playing 2 local shows. I'm coming right back into the studio, and I'm re-recording all my vocals again. This album has been maddening, but it has developed a new skill and a new passion for music that I didn't know laid within me. So from here on out, as long as I'm producing music or Byzantine's producing music, I'm going to be in this chair, and I'm going to be tracking it, and I'm going to be engineering it and mixing it. Not mastering. Mastering's a whole different thing. You send that off to mastering houses. But some of the guys I look up to most, like Stephen Wilson, Devin Townsend, and, even our producer, Peter Wichers, who engineered and did some of the Soilwork albums himself. I love that creative control from the front to the end. Not like a dictator, but you got to have a band leader. You got to have somebody that can hold the reins from the beginning to the end to make sure that, what you're releasing into the world is beautiful and damn near perfect. So, anyway, guys, I'm hoping that I can finish the rhythms for a song called Riddance. It's a Gothenburg style banger. It's giving me some fits, but I'm getting ready to finish that, and then I'm gonna go and tile somebody's bathroom again. Check in with you later.